Well, friends, some time has passed since the release of Chapter 18 of the Boruto manga, and I can now confidently say that the chapter turned out to be a failure. Today, we'll discuss the disappointing Chapter 18, all its flaws and inconsistencies, and also touch on Chapter 19. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll get started. The chapter itself was weak. It feels like the authors can't stick to a storyline that embodies the cold-bloodedness and ninja spirit among shinobi. Looking at it more broadly, not just Chapter 18, we only see predictable battles with no unexpected twists, but at least the battles are something. There are even duller moments. Take Sumire, for example. The authors stretch out scenes over several pages, where sometimes an entire page is nothing more than a small, empty conversation. If they can't fill the pacing with meaningful content, they should at least make it more engaging, instead of showing Sumire just standing there and dedicating a whole page to it. To me, that feels odd. Yes, you could argue that the authors are taking their time, doing everything gradually to make the audience anticipate the best moments, but that's exactly my issue. They seem to force the waiting. Instead, they could have crafted the chapter so that I read it, enjoyed it, and then eagerly looked forward to the next chapter with a good impression. The same can be said for Kawaki. Nothing stopped him from placing karma on Akebi's clone and gaining the long-awaited power, but instead, he started acting out and being unreasonable again. Amado had already agreed to Kawaki's terms. If Akebi turns evil and tries to cause harm, Kawaki can kill her immediately. But it seems Kawaki wasn't expecting Amado to agree, since he immediately started making excuses, saying, "I won't do it now, maybe later." Now let's talk about the main content of Chapter 18, namely the conversations in the Land of Sand. The strangest person for me in this part was Konohamaru. He's already an adult and experienced, but he can't even play along to execute the plan. Matsuri calls him an affectionate name, one that only one other person used to call him, and he's so bothered by this that he's ready to jeopardize the plan and put everyone at risk. Just imagine, if he played along with Matsuri, she would fall for him even more. Trust Konohamaru, and in case their plan failed, she wouldn't kill him or anyone else on the team. But no, Konohamaru avoids the easy route, making Matsuri furious and, most likely, setting up a fight in Chapter 19 of the Boruto manga. The only thing I actually liked about Chapter 18 was Ryu. He uses his powers very skillfully, testing the shinobi in the process. Overall, I find him a pretty interesting character. I hope the authors will give us an epic battle in Chapter 19, along with Kawaki's upgrade and Akebi's revival. If they drag it out any longer, I'll be very disappointed. What do you think about Chapter 18? Share your opinions in the comments, and see you next time.